It definitely will anger me. Is this the first piece of truth? That is the first piece of truth we have found in one of these videos. It will anger you. Yes, it will. To my very core. Time of the Board A-Hole here, and I cannot believe we're doing this again. I have opened the floodgates. Because after we reacted to the most offensive fitness commercial I'd ever seen in my life, somebody sent me this one. And I really should leave good alone, but this one told me it could save my life. And I will spoil it for you right now. No, it won't, but what it will do is destroy your brain. Watch. Right, so here we have a man eating pizza. For some reason, he's a first-person pizza eater. I don't know why. Don't forget, the recording of this is a man running around with a GoPro or something on his head. His son is screaming for some reason. Why the son wouldn't say what's happened? I've fallen down. I've broken my video game console. I've chopped my head off. I don't know. But as you can see, he's now in some sort of video game where he's bleeding out. He's dying. Quantum Dream somewhere. Like, oh man, this is the opening to a Quantum Dream game. This could be Heavy Rain. This could be any of them. He's had a heart attack again, much like in the other one, trying to save... No medical person would say that. He's literally having a heart attack. What's wrong? Well, he can't support his weight anymore. What are you talking about? He's not a building. He doesn't have foundations. No, it's not embarrassing. And that embarrassing was spelt wrong, I think. I can't remember. No, he didn't. No, it didn't. You're one person. You don't... You're not... Someone teach this man maths. With B-roll... Controversial. Why are there so many? It has to be one person making them. It has to be one person making them. Look, if you have a slow metabolism, you've just got to suck it up. I'm sorry, but go yell at your parents. They are the ones that have screwed you over here. It's always in the morning. In the evening, if you do it, you get fatter. But if you do it in the morning... Thumbs up all around. Oh, it's the Indian Ocean this time. Last time it was the Japanese Ocean. Apparently I pronounced that wrong. Forgive me. And now it's the Indian Ocean. Once again, failed diet. Do you know what succeeds? A non-failing diet. That's not you. Not you. Different person. His new heart. Well, you just got to give it a new heart and lungs. Does the pill come with that? Buy this pill and you get free health and heart and lungs. What does that even mean? Nothing. No, it didn't. Unless they're Harvard. Only Harvard looks into these things. Joanne here, who apparently, when they take videos of her, opens the curtain shot from a very dramatic angle. Oh, rub your leg. Is that what you do? You rub your leg? There's nothing wrong with cellulite, right? I'm getting this out there now. It doesn't matter. Cellulite is part of the aging process. You just get it. And if anybody is going to judge you for having it, tell them to flub off and go away. Because they're a massive asshole. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Recommended to eat burgers, fries, and whatever else. No, it's definitely not safe if you're telling you to eat. It's the same old bullshit. Because you want to watch this and go, sweet, I can eat burgers and pizza and lose weight. Yes, you can. As long as it fits into your calorific intake for the day, whatever that may be. If you go over it, you will put on fat. If you go under it, you're probably going to lose fat. I'm not going to say 100% because bodies can be weird, but that is basic science. 40 years old. Oh, I don't know how... This is so dull. It's so dull. Let me guess, at one point they're going to wear some jeans that they bought in 1992. Never losing a single pound. Simplicity. It definitely will anger me. Is this the first piece of truth? That is the first piece of truth we have found in one of these videos. It will anger you. Yes, it will. To my very core. What has any of that got to do with... Oh my gosh. Ab crunches. You can't lose weight by doing ab crunches. I know that B-roll. I know where they've got that from. I've used that B-roll. I won't mention it because I don't think it's fair on the company that does it. They're just making B-roll. They can't... I suppose they probably could choose where it's used. It would be very difficult. I know where this is from. I have access to this website. Who's that smiling psychopath? Hi, Ella. You lost 21 pounds, did you? Okay. So I had to eat crap all the time. You know, I'm busy. I can't sit down and eat a salad. David. Is it? They're big lungs. If a doctor said to me, you've got really big lungs, I'd be like, that doesn't sound good, doc. Please help me. This is so bad. It's so... Gabrielle. Lost 42 pounds. What's that? That's 40. That's like 4 stone, isn't it? Or around about then, a bit less. It's always about life completely changing. Why would your cravings go? You don't get fat and have cravings. We all have cravings. It's called being a human. Esme's here. Esme's reading a script. I can't see it. Why are we zoomed in on her hands? Of course, because she was reading the script. Who's this one? Danielle? I can't remember. She's better at reading the script. Esme is not good at reading the script. So yeah, cut to the laughing. That will do. So you can just read it. My joints feel great. What's it got to do with your joints? Of course, reducing the load of your body is going to help your joints. But, oh, why am I even bothering? 28 pounds. That is 2 stone. More important, right? Dave? Was that his name? I don't know. The Vecchia ever. Look at this guy's Lego man's haircut. Like, if I got that in my Lego set, I would be devastated. It'd be like, it's the asshole from the advert. But no, I don't believe you. It's not even a belief. I know you're wrong. It's not short. I know it's not short because I recorded over 40 minutes of this, which we're not going to go through. I watched the first couple, and then I let it roll because I wanted to react to it properly. But that's not a short video. Short would be done by now. Male or female, 10 or 18, 100, yeah, right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Every single one. You've done every single one. Every gym, you've done them all. There's nothing else to go. Everybody's worried about future health complications. I have. Because most of them are absolute rubbish. You don't even need to look into them. You can't guarantee it. Can't guarantee anything in this life. What was that B-roll? It's ridiculous. Let me get $80 billion a year. So therefore we have to screw everyone. We can't be nice. Can't be nice to people. Don't get me wrong. I understand there is a huge investigation to do into medicines, etc. But this is not the same kind of a thing. They are doing what they're accusing other people of doing. Lies. Why would anybody... I mean, I've read absolute nonsense online that never goes away. Who's going to come and take this down? Can you imagine the backlash if something like this got taken down in the society we live in today? I can't handle it when they go after heart health and lung health and life health. I get the aesthetic side, even though I think it's deplorable. But how the hell can you have the moral standing not to think that's a terrible thing to do? If somebody actually has heart health and you're telling them to eat whatever this crap is, be a pill. It's always a pill. It's not going to help. If you have a heart problem, go to your doctor. I beg you. I genuinely beg you. Fertility. So you have a kid quicker. Visceral fat. They always throw a word in there. Fat is fat. Visceral fat. Like, because you get good and bad fats, but visceral fat, aggressive fat. No, it's just fat. I don't want a turbo-boosted sex drive. Sounds terrible. Turbo boost? Have you ever, played a video game and watched a turbo boost? I don't want to do that in the bedroom. I'd be exhausted. I wouldn't be able to keep up. No, I'm just going to be honest with you. Transparency. Close the door? Why am I closing the door? It's going to come in and murder me, that's why. 10-second trick. 10 a.m., right? 10 a.m.? Got to be 10 a.m. No, it's not. Hi. I'm Todd Asshole. Low barrel humor there. Low barrel humor. You are not me. You're not. You're definitely not a real person. You're not a civil engineer. You're probably not 46 years old. You've never taken this pill in your life. You've just thrown some vitamin D and some zinc and some kind of compound in a bottle, and you're pretending this going to help me lose weight. Oh, of course it's non-profit. Because I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. I wouldn't try and rip anybody off. Bullshit. Oh, of course he's gone to Kenya. He's helped out. He's gone to Sri Lanka. What a wonderful man. I want to bring him home to my mother. Why? Wait, what? No, it can't. Literally can't happen. It can't turn on you. It's just utterly untrue. You control your body. It can be really hard and really difficult, but food doesn't go wah and go flying into your mouth. Right. And you were downstairs eating pizza. I mean, it literally was eating pizza. How about you drop the pizza before you come up with some stupid supplement? No, you weren't. You're eating pizza. No, that's motion B-rolls. That doesn't count. Not true. You'd have some fat on you, otherwise you'd be dead. Not true. Not true. What, and then you got old and it was a bit harder? Yes, it's called growing up. That's because you're eating too much. Oh, who doesn't crave junk food? Who doesn't crave junk food? Of course we do. It's awesome. It's the greatest thing ever. That's like anything in life. You just have to live your life in moderation with balance. Barred. You know that's illegal, right? Illegal. You were probably depressed, my friend. That's probably what happened. Yes, because it's the right thing to do, and he's a doctor. Why are you going to listen to random construction site worker, apparently, compared to a doctor when it comes to your health. That's like going to the doctor saying, can you tell me how to put up a house? No, I'll tell you how to be healthy.
I tried every fad diet you've heard of.
Well, if it didn't work, it's on you.
Vegan, low carb, low fat, fast.
Vegan? I mean, vegan is good for other reasons, but I don't want to talk about it.
I'm not going to tell you that these diets and exercise program didn't do anything.
Where you are?
It did help me drop 1 or 2 pounds.
Well, then you should.
Like so many people, I couldn't stick to any of them.
Well, yeah, but that's a discipline thing. That's discipline. That's a choice. If you find it too hard and you'd rather be a few pounds overweight, you're allowed to have that choice. It's going to affect your health adversely. Of course it is. I can't go as... That's growing up. Who doesn't wake up when they're past a certain age and be like, oh my gosh, life, crippling life on my shoulders? Because you wait over 3 years. Well, if you can... Yeah, because you spent 6 years eating. That's not true. Haven't looked in the mirror in a month. Well, you're a vampire? Oh, no, I've vanished. Well, the sad music in the background, too. No, you don't. What's that weird? Yeah, but that's just being normal person. I have scale anxiety sometimes, but... Well... I'm embarrassed to admit it, but it was impossible to be intimate. But it wasn't impossible to be intimate with your wife. That's fair. That's fair. That would happen. And these two things often work in correlation with each other. But she should... No, don't give me... Don't you dare do what you're about to do.
Nothing's working. I want to help him. I want him to
get I thought she was going to say I'm going to leave him because he's fat. And if... Well, she is essentially saying that. That's unbelievable. Whatever happened to... Was it through everything? Oh, it's unreal. It's unreal. It's so lowbrow. No, you shouldn't. Why are you a financial burden? Where did that come from? So what, you took a pill and that gave you... What, you're going to be loaded? I was eating pizza. Can't. I can't handle it. What did he do? Well, he kicked his football into a bin. You got a bad kid. What did you do? Well, I kicked my football into a bin. You called me up here for that. You gave me a heart attack, son. Complete darkness. Imagine you ask somebody about their heart attack and they say complete darkness. So, you know, I don't want to talk about it. If you're going to talk in poems, I don't want to have a conversation.
Next thing I remember, I was coming to wires poking out of me.
Poking? What did you do? You're in a hospital, bro. Hello, what was that?
I'm so glad to hear your voice, honey.
Who is... You're going out with a fake wife, Aaron, or whatever your name is, as a kid. Like, what do you mean hurt his leg? Mr. Wilson? Can't. How would Mr. Wilson know about anything going on? I thought Aaron was in a different thing. He hurt his leg, though. Why would he be there? Well, it should do. It's a perfectly natural way to... That's unbelievable. Unreal. How dare you? Well, that's all probably official statistics. Whatever you're pimping at the end of this has nothing to do with it. There's no bearing on it. People see this advert. I get sent it a lot. That's the main reason I do these videos, because I see people, I get multiple entries to my inbox. And I'm like, we got to tear it down. They should be illegal, right? So many other stuff has been made illegal when it comes to this stuff. How is this allowed to air anywhere in front of people? Oh, I almost swore. That close to swearing. Is it... I realized that I could make a bunch of money by screwing people over. Well, I don't think that's what they do. And he just happened to have this wonderful professional shot that I could use in this video. This is exactly the same. Right, we're not doing any more of these, just so you know. Because it's exactly the same. We've just changed Africa or Japan for Africa. That's all we've done. That's weird. I don't believe he would do this. I believe he'd have to do... I believe, A, most doctors are on call, or have shifts, they go home, and they also have to do their rounds, so we can't talk to you for that long.
90% of all animals and plants on Madagascar are unique to the island. In fact, many remedies and medicines for blood sugar, heart and pain like aspirin and metformin...
Is this true? Yeah, I don't believe that at all. This sounds like absolute nonsense. Why? Because you got overweight. Because you got overweight. Because you got overweight. Yeah. That's not a big story. Did you... In 3 days... This guy thinks they became close friends. The doctor was like, this guy, man. He thinks we're buddies. How am I going to get out of this? No, he wouldn't say that. Why would he say that? And why would he bring up? And he went on the record, did he? Why was the lip sync out? Who's this person? Who's this weird render, this graphic? Yes, you can have a slow metabolism, but you just have to deal with it. This is unreal. I can't believe this. Is this not offensive slightly? That's not match. I don't understand what's going on. No, it doesn't mean that. It's not unexplained. No! It's that is not true. It is not that black and white at all. No cravings. You got a fast metabolism. What do you think cravings are? Sticks. No, it is. No, oh, I'm done. That's it. I can't handle it. What was that? We're way long into this anyway. This is utter BS. This is utter BS. If you're overweight, apart from a few medical issues, which your doctor will help you with, and not with this absolute crap. You know what? Let me just go. I'll jump in. Yeah, there's 1 minute to go. It's not the end of the video, obviously, because I just had to stop it. I'm having troubles with the video now. What was wrong with the other doctor? Do you actually want to see an anti-aging specialist doctor? Does that not sound a little bit like voodoo? I'm just saying. Why would they have personal interest? That's not a personal interest in you, you absolute buffoon. Who talks like that? Who talks like that? Oh man, you exude charisma. He went on the record as well, and he too cannot lip sync. He's talking like a robot. No. It's like, they aren't special. They don't have a secret. What on earth? Where have we got to? That's it. That's when I quit. Oh boy, it's exhausting, isn't it? It's all rubbish. It's all lies. The fact that they would go to this length to try and dupe you over, I think is an embarrassment. I think it's terrible. And I think it's everything wrong with the human race. Right there. Anyway, we'll end the video. Thank you for joining me. Never buy this stuff. If you are overweight, you do have to sort it out, should you so want to. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it's better for your health, and you'll get there with a controlled diet, by eating right and by doing exercise. That's just true. Is it going to be easier for some people over others? Of course it is. That just unfortunately is you pulling the short straw, and I'm sorry, you don't want to hear that, but it's true. It's like me. Do you think I want to be more muscular? Of course I want to, but that's just my genetics. So again, ring up your parents, say flub you mum and dad, put up the phone, go and do something else. Now, please do like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the bell ding dings. You know, other videos are going live. There is another video on the screen. Please do give it a click. Comments and subscriptions would be the best. I'd massively appreciate it. GorillaMind.com/Simon if you would like to get some supplements that I genuinely think do work. Again, just a little bit, but I do like them. I use them myself. If you use code Simon, you get 10% off. I'm also part of Greg Doucette's Power 13 cookbook. There's all the information in the description down there. If you want to support financially, patreon.com/Simon316. If the ad channel ever blows up, I will stop talking about that for obvious reasons. Although it also does support my podcast, my wrestling podcast, Simon's Pro Wrestling Show. So have a listen to that if you're into wrestling. SimonMiller.BigCartel.com for merch. I'm on Cameo if you want to shout out. And Instagram and Twitter at SimonMiller316 if you want to send me this kind of stuff. Those kind of things I think we'll leave now. I think we've done them to death. But if you find things that are kind of like that but a bit different, we obviously will cover them because we have to stop them forever. And we don't talk about it. We can't do that. See you soon.